I guess we'll continue. I don't think I've ever actually used Sherlock before. Yeah, plus, he's a ruler, so it probably makes things easier. Well, when you don't know what you're fighting, just throw Zerkers at them. There we go. Some support. And if it kicks my butt, I can just come back and redo my party. Section 2. Assault of the Demonic Sword. End. Damn it! We had no warning whatsoever! The thing just appeared out of nowhere! Oh, Okay. Going on. Moving on. Damn it! We had no warning whatsoever! The thing just appeared out of nowhere! Oh. Uh-oh. It's most likely a servant. They may have been using their spirit form. Ah, that's true. A servant could sneak up like that. Mr. Manure, is that servant from proper human history? Or maybe... Well, their spirit origin patterns matches what's registered in Caldia, but their color seems like it might be a little different. Color. Sorry, I don't know. All I can say for sure is that they're hostile. At least if that massively powerful curse packed into the magical energy they've got aimed right at us is anything to go by, they are. Curse? A lost-spelled servant. The border spirit radar is one of the most sensitive in the world. If it failed to detect the servant until now, then they are probably getting some help with their presence of concealment. Assassin? Had they wished to do so, I have no doubt they could have gotten much, much closer. And yet, they instead chose to release their spirit form right in front of us, making their presence known. They must be incredibly confident. Or perhaps incredibly cruel. Uh-oh. Mr. Manure, can you put them up on the monitor? No, I can't. They're right in a blind spot. And how the hell can you all be so calm about this, anyway? I mean, I know we can't exactly put the border's pedal to the metal right now, but still. Pedal to the metal. What do we do? Do we tell the rest of the staff about this? Most of them are still on break. For that matter, don't you think we should get going already, Da Vinci? Not just yet. This servant may still be trying to figure out where we are. No doubt they are aware we are nearby, but I believe they are unable to determine our exact location. That said, the longer we stay, the greater our chances of being discovered. As good as the border's camouflage is, it does not render us invisible. It is good at keeping its magical energy hidden, but that doesn't help if someone starts searching the old-fashioned way. Well, Holmes, Ritsunon, what do you want to do? Do we keep quiet and hope they don't find us? Yeah, we shouldn't just wait around. Indeed not. Allowing an intruder on board would be the worst possible scenario by far. None of the staff are fighters, after all. The moment an enemy gets inside is the moment our little adventure comes to an abrupt end. Mr. Manure, what is the latest on our mysterious foe? Have they moved at all since appearing? No, they haven't moved a muscle since they showed up. But I still can't see anything on the monitor. They're right in the middle of our blind spot. Then it would seem they are waiting to see how we react. Bold, yet with a touch of caution. Da Vinci, I'd like you to start up the boarder's engine the moment we step outside. Make sure it's ready to depart at any time. You got it, but make sure you buy us enough time for it to warm up, okay? I am well aware. Now then, shall we be on our way, Miss Kyria Light and Miss Ritsunon? Given that we are the only ones here capable of fighting, it must fall to us to greet any hostile or boorish guests. Right. I've got my exoskeleton ready to go, so I can activate it at moment's notice. As long as it's just for a few minutes, I should be able to fight. I'm all set too. Senpai. Maybe I should have changed mystic codes. What? We make an emergency dive. I will not have you going out to face an unknown and extremely powerful foe. I absolutely forbid it. An emergency dive is the only viable option. I mean, but do we have enough energy to do that? Director Gordolf, you're awake now? Of course I'm awake, and I overheard your entire conversation. A situation like this calls for a retreat, not meeting the enemy on their own terms. Traversing this lost spell to make a getaway is out of the question as well. I mean, yeah, if we kept going, they might just snipe us with a noble phantasm or something. If the enemy has found us out, then the first order of business is to hide again. And that means a zero sail. They'll never find us once we dive back into void space. We can make a clean getaway. That's true. If safety is our top priority, that's definitely an option. We'd have to figure out how to get back to reality once we set sail, but it would give us a secure way out of this particular predicament. That said, are you sure about this? We still haven't finished reapplying the logic formula. Yeah, the border itself is still kinda wonky after the RPG priest. There's a non-zero chance that our armor just comes off in void space, and we end up adrift there forever. Yeah. Let's see. I say the odds of that happening are maybe 0.003%? That's nothing! I've never even come close to winning a race in my own vehicle with odds like that. At any rate, given that our only master is still unable to summon servants, fighting one this powerful is out of the question. Need I remind you of the sort of enemies we faced back in Russia? These Lost Spell servants are tremendously powerful. I learned that lesson all too well when one of them destroyed Caldia. Ah, puppy face. And the music stopped. Just because the girl is able to fight now doesn't mean you should run to battle at every chance you get. As your commander and your director, I will support whatever option I feel offers the best chance of survival, no matter how slight the difference. No, in fact, this is an order. As my advisors, it's your job to justify my decisions, not mine. Haha. And let's not forget our biggest concern here. We don't even know who this mysterious, probably lost spell servant even is. In which case, the only option I will even consider is for us to make our escape. You never waver when it comes to keeping us alive, huh? Alright, I'll trust your instincts here. Sorry, Holmes. Sorry, Ritsunon. The serpent outside is so strong that I'm taking this ship back to the void space. I'm not saying you wouldn't survive the encounter with whoever's out there, but it's just that it gets real ugly real fast. And if the fight ended up damaging the border as well, that'd be bad news for all of us. So we're doing another zero sail? Still, if that means Mash and Ritsunon can avoid this fight, I guess it is for the best. Right. You take the wheel, Manier. I'm gonna head back to the computer world and plug into the border. Director, Holmes, I'm leaving this place in your hands while I go verify our existences as perfectly as ever. Guess I better buckle up. Right. I'll go along with whatever you decide, Senpai. Here we go again. Has it ever once occurred to you to obey your commander? Hey, at least now we're all discussing our opinions. That's a big step up from how things were before. You should be proud for inspiring this change, boss man. Fofo! I can tell you're just buttering me up, Manier. At any rate, let's get this zero sail started before that servant makes a move. Okay, I'm patched in and all synced up. Expanding for the reality observation device, Paper Moon. All hands, be seated. And need I remind you, do not forget your seatbelts. Fo? Expanding logic formula on Shadow Border's external armor. Expansion is currently at 90%, 93%, 98%. There, now we just dive in and make up the rest as we go along. Removing existence verification for reality space. Shortened future prediction. Hypothetically prove mirror world plane in 10 seconds. Relaxing space-time friction decompression for 0.9 seconds. Good. Looks like we made it just in time, Holmes. Let me take over the wheel, Mr. Manier. In the meantime, would you be so kind as to keep your eyes on the sensors? You got it. Shadow Border, untethered from reality. Void space dive, zero sail, unfurl. What? I guess we're fighting after all. Senpai, I still have sensation in my extremities, and I can still feel normal gravity. We're not going anywhere, I guess. Something backed us up. What's going on? This isn't void space. Did we fail to dive? Are we still stuck in reality? They got us good. Whoever's out there sensed our spells going off and caught us in a split second. They're Oh, I guess it's a servant, but they're physically holding us back. I'm impressed. Just their physical strength exceeds the border's maximum output. Did you say physical strength? The magical energy signal is getting stronger. Wait, hang on. The servants literally grabbed hold of the border. Are they spinning us around? Like a basketball? What the? Oh crap, they did. Are we floating? Do not remove your seatbelts. All hands, assume crash positions. And they just threw us. Ouch. Fall? Fall! Go! What happened? I don't understand. So dizzy. Is everyone alright? Are you hurt, Senpai? Just a little dizzy. Thank goodness. Did we do a barrel roll and crash? Yes, I felt the same thing. It was as though the shadow border was picked up and then flung somewhere far away. That is precisely what happened. The hostile servant stopped our zero cell in its tracks before simply tossing us like a baseball. That is truly incredible strength. Perhaps they're a berserker? Whatever their class, they clearly possess immense strength to perform such a feat. I expect they are rather combat-oriented servants, probably one focusing on being the front lines, but... Attention please, I'm afraid that crash completely shut down our navigation systems. That's nice. I can try to bypass the damaged systems, but even that's going to take some time. And then there's all the damage to the suspension. Luckily, we didn't end up completely upside down, but we're still not going anywhere anytime soon. I'm sorry, everyone. We can't dive or run away on land anymore. RIP. You have nothing to apologize for, Da Vinci. The fault lies with our uninvited guests, not you. Then you mean we're out of options? This is bad. Really, really bad. You're damn right it is. Magical energy signal incoming. I can tell this heroic spirit is some kind of big shot. And I'm pretty sure they're done waiting around, since they're headed straight for us. 100 meters? 50 meters? Damn it, now they're right on top of us. Uh-oh. Fuck you! The magical energy signature that I'm pretty sure this servant has collided with our exterior. It's melting our external armor now. What kind of barbarian are they? It sounds like they're trying to cut their way through our defenses. This is like somewhat... like some... EVA Unit 1 destroying the AT field. Do they realize how much time I spent reinforcing this armor? There's no way anything should be able to break through this easily. I mean, the old me spent a ton of time making sure of that. What kind of weapon or noble phantasm do they have that could possibly do this? Senpai. Let's go, Mash. Extremely dangerous, but what else can be done? Hold it, you two. Don't you think you should wait a bit and see what's happening before you? We don't have time to wait and see anymore. I'm sorry, but it's all up to you two now. Holmes, you go with them too. Watch out. What? That servant's magical energy is right up there with Evans. And Evan was the king last time. What? Make sure you don't hold anything back, or you might not be coming back at all. Got it? I am well aware. I saw their spirit origin for myself earlier. If nothing else, I can promise this. I will keep Miss Ritsunan alive. In the meantime, Da Vinci, please focus on keeping yourself and the border safe, and getting us up and running as quickly as possible. Uh-oh. I've opened the hatch. I can confirm the hostile servant is on the border's port side. That's enough. Sigurd? Okay, so what kind of race? I can't. I'm not good at all. I'm trying to copy voices in general, but Keijiro Tsuda has a very distinct voice. And it's kind of deep. And, well now, that's just my usual Holmes voice. Well now, so that unsightly slab is the Sphinx door then? Is that a Lustbel servant? But then, what is this ominous feeling I sense from their spirit origin? So, a human and two heroic spirits. No, wait. Neither of you are pure heroic spirits, are you? You've both got something else mixed in. Holmes? Mash is a demi-servant, but... Holmes? Hybrids then. Interesting. The hostile servant is closing in. Now I see. You certainly do appear to be a powerful heroic spirit. The border's external armor is one thing, but to think you even cut your way down to the multi-layered bounded field surrounding the inner hull. Back at Caldia, Da Vinci, Nitocris, and Paracelsus all worked to ensure those bounded fields would be as strong as any from the Age of Gods. They should have been as strong as a fortress made of divine iron. Yet, you cut through them like so much butter, and without even revealing your true name. Fascinating. Now's not the time. Tell me, how did such a powerful demonic sword possibly come to be? He's red. Yes, Smash. Are his eyes glowing red? Ah, I was right. It is a demonic sword then. I thought it seemed far too dark to be a sacred sword. I mean, Excalibur Morgan is even darker. I don't talk to humans. Well now. He hit so hard, and he's still only using that short sword at his waist. This must be the incredible strength that let him pick up the border up and just throw it. You're not getting past me. Ash! I'm alright. I can do this. Oh. I'm afraid those were little more than jabs as far as he was concerned, Miss Kyrielite. Though I am certain that it is not how it felt to you. Have you lost your mind, girl? Why are you still standing there? You should be throwing down that impenetrable shield of yours and running for all you're worth by now. You don't look like enough of an idiot to fail to see how outmatched you are. I will endure if I have to. I can't let everything end here. Fo-fo! Fo-fo-fo! Fo, not again. You shouldn't be here. You need to go back inside the border. And thank you for worrying about me. That servant is truly incredibly strong. Much stronger than me and Ortinax. Something about him reminds me of another hero. Another heroic spirit we've met. Siegfried? I don't know if I can beat him even with Holmes' help, but still. That doesn't matter. Even if I'm not strong enough, I can't back down. This journey isn't ours alone. Not anymore. Maybe it never was. Just because I may not be up to the task in front of me, now doesn't mean I can give up on the journey as a whole. Still yourself. Oh, a journey, huh? Frankly, I don't care where it is that you're going. I have my own destination in mind. I'm afraid it just isn't your lucky day, girl. Or yours, kid. Now that our paths have crossed, I'm going to kill you and take your prized treasure with me. Another short sword! Here he comes. I'll back you up as well. Okay, so he's immune to debuffs. And it's a saber, so if I die here, I know what to bring next. That's a lot of HP though. Let's see what NPC stars, but it's no cooldown is 5, so oh. Please stop. Please stop right now. No, 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 no. Almost everything, I guess. How much damage? Not bad. Is it just a survival battle, or do I actually have to defeat one bar or something? Punching swords. Haha! Ha! In your face. I think we just have to survive for a while. Crit up. Nice. So it was just surviving. Also, the shadow border is huge. I just noticed in the background. The shadow border is huge. Thank you, Holmes. That beam was a big help. No trouble at all, Miss Kittylight. I must say, though, you certainly don't hold back. Not to say that you're not pulling your punches quite a bit, lustful servant. I don't suppose you would be so kind as to introduce yourself. Yes, I see. Now that I've seen your strength up close, some things have become abundantly clear. Your swordsmanship is exquisite, surely the finest in the Norse lands. You are also immensely strong, and have both the knowledge and reflexes to dodge my magical energy beam with ease. You knew, didn't you? You knew I was a heroic spirit capable of using magecraft attacks. Your wisdom alone is truly a force to be reckoned with. Which means you must be the one who slew the evil dragon and consumed his knowledge. Am I wrong? Oh? You are the child of Sigmund, king of Francia, and Hjordis, daughter of King Eilimi. Even among other peerless heroes who stand head and shoulders above ordinary people in strength, intelligence, and all other aspects. You were hailed as the greatest warrior king of them all. A phenomenal swordsman who reforged your father's demonic sword, the one he earned after overcoming Odin's trial of Barnstock. Then, you don't mean... You are the fearsome warrior who defeated King Hunding's army, thereby avenging King Sigmund. You are the brave hero who single-handedly slew Fafnir, the evil dragon consumed by greed, who hoarded his riches in the caves of Nita Haydar. You are the one who made a loyal friend out of Sleipnir's foal, Granny, who would gladly carry you to the ends of the earth. You are the great hero who ate the dragon's heart, gaining imaginable power and the wisdom of the gods. Your true name is Sigurd. You stand alongside Siegfried as one of the most powerful heroes of all Norse myth. The Dragon Slayer. However, that raises a number of questions. A true legend as you may be, that doesn't explain where your monstrous strength comes from. More importantly, why do your eyes glow red? So you're a clever one on the side of proper human history, huh? Now what then? Now that you know who you're up against, how do you intend to fight him? Sigurd, the great hero of Norse legend. After seeing how fast, sharp, and heavy his blades are, I'm convinced. And those are just his short swords. He still hasn't swung what I believe to be his true sword, his true blade, the demonic sword Gram, even once. Didn't he use it in his battle? Ah yes, I suppose it would have seemed that way, but I'm afraid, bluntly, he was doing no more than casually parrying our attacks. He has yet to use it offensively. We still have not seen what it's truly capable of. Enough of her yapping. Ouch. No, this isn't over yet. Command seal? Ah! A temporary power-up spell. Out of my way. Look out! He's going to use Gram! Die, human. Oh no, you don't. She may be human, but I'm a heroic spirit. One, I might add, who has seen more than his fair share of combat. My apologies, but I can't have you using Gram so close to the border. Yeah? Baritsu. Shut up. Um... Um... Yes, you so-called heroic spirits are more fragile than I thought. Holmes! Senpai! Senpai! Holmes's right arm is gone! Calm down, Mash. Right. You're right, Senpai. Fofo! Yeah! Go after him. Leave me here. Senpai! Heal. What? Holmes, why did you stop her? Please, stay still so Senpai can... Ouch. Don't, please. Save as much of your magical energy as you can. Graham most certainly lives up to his reputation, but as you can see, my heart and brain are fine. I may be badly injured, but my spirit core is intact. I'm still a heroic spirit, remember? It will take a deal more than that to finish me. Fofo, go! I can't very well fail to do my part after your rousing speech, Miss Kyrielite. Never mind me, you need to go after him. Remember, he said he was going to take something that lies inside the shadow border. That must be why he attacked us. Whatever it is he's after, we cannot let him have it. Elementary, my dear Mrs. Kyrielite. Oh, he powered her up. This light, this is your double phantasm. Precisely. As you are aware, it should provide both you and Miss Ritsunon with a significant boost in strength. It may be not quite at full capacity, but it should still be rather potent for anyone attempting to fight in a desperate situation, such as yourselves. In my estimation, Sigurd appears to be a frightfully unnatural being. Unnatural? I'm certain he isn't yet fully acclimated. There's a chance you may still be able to defeat him. Please, Holmes, be straight with us for once. This isn't the time to talk about your... Wait, maybe he means sober as in fully conscious. Wait, but even then... never mind. I'm sorry. It's rather hard to explain while I'm sober. I'm afraid I'm having difficulty putting my thoughts in order. Can servants pass out from blood loss? Holmes! Vital signs confirmed. He's lost a lot of magical energy. But aside from that, it's just like he said. His spirit core is still intact, Senpai. Come on, we gotta stop him. Right! Ish, poor Holmes. I must have passed out. Good, they're gone. I see. So this is what a blow from a demonic sword feels like. How truly excruciating. Perhaps this is exacerbated by the fact I've never experienced such a deep wound before. So, This is the sort of pain you smile through, eh, Yelena? Who's that? And for those of you who don't know, he's talking about Helena Blavatsky. Like, there was this There's this FGO magazine that sometimes comes out with short stories, and Sakurai wrote one for Holmes and also for what? Dr. Jekyll. And basically, from what I remember, he and Helena were undercover, and yeah, she was using the name Helena, and he was Sigerson or something like that. And that's also when Helena died, because the clock tower sent assassins after them, and then she died in his arms, and it was super sad, you know. So you're still thinking clearly. Now I feel silly for ever worrying about you. Just sit tight, Holmes. Someone will come by to help you out, just as soon as I finish evacuating everyone from the rear hatch. We might not be able to use the border's facilities right now, but we should be able to replenish your magical energy. Just hang in there a little longer. At least we know from your battle that this hostile servant isn't here to destroy the border. If you're lucky, he'll leave it mostly intact. So just hold on tight for a bit, okay? Understood. That said, I'm afraid mental fortitude can only do so much here. To be honest, I'm in real danger of disappearing. I'm afraid he's... Oh! I'm afraid he inscribed the death rune into me, you see. One wrong move, and that will be it for me. A death rune? But there aren't any runes that can kill a heroic spirit. No, wait. I forgot about the primordial runes. The ones Odin created as to serve as Magecraft foundation in the Age of Gods. Then you mean... I do indeed. You saw your battle for yourself. Sigurd learned a number of runes from the Allfather's daughter, Brynhild. He must have inscribed it the moment he cut off my right arm. It would seem he truly has it out for me. So I'm afraid if I push myself too hard, my spirit core will fail. Happily, I can at least speak as long as I remain still, though. The pain is still quite... exquisite. Gosh, then you really are just hanging by a thread. Okay, wait a second, I'll be right there. Right. There's so much I still need to tell you, but... I'm afraid I keep slipping in and out of consciousness. I'm finding it difficult to concentrate and... for some reason, my thoughts keep turning to the past. Holmes! Da Vinci, will you give Mr. Gordolf a message for me? Tell him to stay put, no matter what is taken. I'm certain Sigurd has no personal interest in humans or heroic spirits. After all, he's... And right in the middle of the exposition. Damn it. But damn, a custom sprite for the wound and everything. And we're fighting him again. Okay, let me just... I'll be back in a moment.